and welcome to this episode of HighPointe Happenings. My name is Naya, and I am your host for today's meeting. Go ahead and sit back and relax as we begin our morning meditation and mindfulness exercise.
Our minds are really eager for clear, black and white situations and feelings. We want to know exactly what we're feeling and why all of the time. This is why it can be really hard to accept situations where we're feeling two different and conflicting emotions at the same time. How can a situation make us feel sad and happy, or nervous and excited, or angry and compassionate? This causes our mind to jump back and forth, trying to figure out which feeling is the right feeling. But the trick is not to judge which of these feelings are right or wrong, but rather to allow ourselves to experience both at the same time. So let's give this a try. Maybe placing a hand over your heart if that feels good. Softening the gaze of the eyes. And for a moment, just feeling the chest, rising and falling with each breath underneath the palm of your hand. And however you may be feeling in this moment, whatever that emotion is, or maybe there's many, in this moment, just allowing them to be there and allowing them to exist as they are. Taking a deep breath and reminding yourself that whatever you're feeling in this moment is allowed and is valid. Nothing to do and nothing to be. Just here. And by practicing in this way, we can start to notice our very wide range of emotions and feelings and allow them to all be present and share space inside of us. Repeat this process as long as you need to, and with each breath, settling into a sense of calm and clarity.
All right, guys, hope you are feeling a little bit more zen and calm after that. Why don't we talk about how your weekend was? What were some happies and crappies, and what were some emotions that you guys were feeling? All right, it's time for our calendar review. Today, this is the wrong sign. I'll fix it. But today is Monday. We'll do the ASO sign first. So you're gonna take your 3 fingers here, and you're gonna have them point the inside of your hand pointing towards you. You're gonna put it down, and and then your thumb is right here. And you're gonna do Monday. Go ahead and try and practice that. So again, it's 3 fingers. It'll look like this facing towards you. You'll put them down. So it'll look like this facing towards you, Monday. All right, so today is Monday, February 9th. Can everyone say Monday, February 9th on the count of 3? 1, 2, 3. Monday, February 9th. Awesome. Let's go ahead and move into our movement break. As always, you can pause whenever. We're going to go ahead and get started with moving our bodies over to the left, and we're going to count down. Ready? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to move on over to the other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going to move our hands all the way up above us. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to move our hands back down to center, and we're going to shake our hands. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. You guys are feeling a little bit more loosey-goosey. Moving on to our weather forecast. Go ahead and practice the ASL sign, and then go ahead and talk about the weather. All right, I have a new segment for you guys. We have the Olympic medal tracker. If you haven't already, you should have been given a big poster. And we are tracking how much America has won gold, silver, and bronze. So go ahead and take this time to fill in those sections. If you haven't put it up, that's okay, or you don't know what that is, that's okay. I'll go ahead tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow everyone should be on the same track. But yeah, the US has won 2 gold, 0 silver, and 2 bronze. I believe they're in figure skating and alpine skating or something like that. The figure skating was really cool. They did a really amazing job. I watched some of their routines or programs, as they call it, and it was beautiful. It was so cool. So why don't we give a hand of applause to America? Great job. All right, it's time to start our of the day, starting off with joke of the day, my personal favorite. Go ahead and practice the ASL sign. All right, why don't Olympic swimmers ever argue? They just go with the flow. Okay. Now, moving on to our riddle of the day, go ahead and practice the sign. Question. Awesome. So the riddle is, I run, but I never walk. I have lanes, but no roads. What am I? Your hint is, you'll find me inside a stadium. What could it be? Go ahead and discuss the riddle. All right. Drum roll, please. A track. A track, right? I run, but I never walk. I have lanes, but no roads. You get it? Awesome. If you got it, great job. If you didn't, what an amazing opportunity to learn. Let's go ahead and move on to our word of the day, nutrition. So you're going to take your pointer finger and your middle finger, you're going to put them together, then you're going to bend them, you're going to put your thumb underneath, and you're going to put that word or that this sign right next to your mouth, and you're going to do nutrition, and you're going to almost like move it up and down, nutrition. Go ahead and practice that ASL sign. Awesome. So the definition of nutrition is the food and drinks our bodies need to stay healthy. So if we eat healthy food, we feel better. So that nutrition can really be any sort of food. Any sort of food can have a nutritional value, but it's specific to foods that are really healthy and make us feel good. Nutrition in a sentence is, good nutrition gives me energy for the day. Can you all go like big like this? Let me see your muscles. Energy. Oh yeah. Let me see them. Great job. And can any of you come up with nutrition in a sentence? Awesome. Let's move on to our special of the day. Go ahead and practice that ASL sign. All right, so it is, whether you love it cheesy, crispy, or piled high with toppings, pizza is one of the most popular foods in the world. From classic pepperoni to creative veggie combos, there's a slice for everyone. And fun fact, pizza was first made in Italy, but the US eats millions of slices every single day. How cool is that? So happy National Pizza Day, everyone. Who here loves pizza? Awesome. Let's go ahead and move on to our question. What topping is the most popular on pizza in the United States? Is it A, sausage, B, pepperoni, C, mushrooms? All right, if you guessed B, you are correct. Pepperonis. A pepperoni. I love pepperonis. All right, here's for our would you rather. Would you rather eat pizza every day for a week or never eat pizza again? All right. It's time for our schedule review. Please take a moment to go over today's lesson and activity calendar. All right, everyone, that's it for HighPointe Happenings. Thank you so much for joining me on this morning meeting. I'm so proud of each and every one of you, and I believe you have the ability to make today amazing. So I will see you on the next one. This was a fun one. Bye, guys.